Hello, I'm Jesse Rosen, President of the League of American Orchestras. Recently, I visited two of our member orchestras and had a chance to be together with their boards and musicians and staff. And these were the Buffalo Philharmonic and the New Jersey Symphony. And I want to tell you a little bit about these experiences because they run counter to what we've been hearing of all the trouble that's happening in America's orchestras. Well, it's not true all over, and I'm here to tell you that right out. And these were two great experiences. In Buffalo, this is an orchestra with a long history of instability, and now has reached a kind of a plateau that they haven't been at before of real fiscal soundness. You know, it's not all over, they have work to do, but they recently completed a $30 million endowment campaign, and it was a success, not just because they completed it, but they exceeded it. They actually ended up with $32 million. So there are two things I want to note about their success. One is the extraordinary integration of that orchestra into its community. And this has been a joint effort of Joanne Folletta, the music director, and the musicians in all kinds of partnerships and connections with other arts organizations, with the museum, with schools, with social service agencies. And now the city feels that the Buffalo Philharmonic is its orchestra. There's a new sense of pride in that orchestra, so people do want to support it. And the other dimension I would note is the board leadership, which has been the board chair during the campaign, was in his position for 4 years, who led the campaign. They had a succession plan. They have a wonderful new board chair, but the board was focused on the right things. They took the actions that needed to be done to bring the orchestra into this new phase of financial stability. It involved the musicians, it involved the staff, the board, music director, all working together, and they're in a great new place. So good for them, and it was so rewarding and inspiring to see. And the New Jersey Symphony, similar to the Buffalo Philharmonic, has had long periods of instability, and also has just about finished their also a $30 million capital campaign. I think they're at $28 million now, and the orchestra is again, like Buffalo, kind of a new stage of fiscal health and stability. And they have a wonderful new music director, and they've had very, very strong board leadership for the last few years. They actually have co-chairs, and they too have been focused on the important, essential work, first of making sure that this orchestra is functioning on a stable financial platform. And I wish them both well, and I wanted to be sure that all of you know that there are many, many good stories to tell about America's orchestras. Thanks so much.